Hey guys, welcome into another YouTube video. We've actually got something pretty cool in this video. So this is currently mining Kaspa, and we're on a 6700 XT Sapphire Pulse model, and we've utilized a special command here to change the memory state, which reduces the power draw quite significantly on Kaspa. So I'll go through the results we got first. So 363.5 megahash at 47.2 watts, which is an efficiency of 7.7 megahash per watt, which previously the 3070 was the most efficient card that I knew of on Kaspa at 6.961 megahash per watt, but now the 6700 XT is at 7.701. And I'll probably have to do a retest of the 6600s. Going to try utilizing this same memory state change to see if it can increase the efficiency on these 6600s. These are the settings here, so 1700 on the core, 710 core voltage, 620 memory controller voltage, the memory clock 950, memory voltage 1150, and SoC VDD max at 780. The fan actually hangs out around like 3 to 9%. It's a really low, so it's at 6% at the moment, because this is a very low power algorithm, and we're also like reducing the wattage even further by utilizing this memory state change. And also it's AMD cards, so they generally mine at a fraction of their TDP anyway due to the undervolts that we utilize. So yeah, just a really small wattage relative to what the card is built for, like the heat that it's built to dissipate. Yeah, so I've got to thank a couple of people for showing me this method. So Mr. Gary Stueve, that's really hard to pronounce. So he sent me an email, and he actually got this information from this person as shown on the screen here. So more power forever. It was just a conversation he had in Discord. So he sent all this information through to me, and yeah, I now have some super good efficiency on my 6700 XT. You can see those same settings that I was showing you in the other screen just in here. And now I'll go through the method that we had to utilize to get this working. So this command here, pretty much you need to copy it. I'll check it down in the description of this video. And then you need to make sure that this part that I have highlighted says the device ID of your GPUs. So I've only got one in here, and it's the exact same as this device ID down here. If you had multiple, then you would need to have like a string that has all the multiples, and I'll show you that down below. I'll have another option of what that could look like, which is pretty much like this, like a full string, and it's just got AND symbols, the couple of AND symbols in between, and then starts again with the second device ID like in there. So yeah, I'll chuck that down in the description so you guys can copy and paste that. And I might as well show it real time, because every time the rig reboots, it's going to have to be done again. So if your rig is unstable and restarts itself, it's just going to be less efficient when it restarts. So you're going to have to come in, you're going to have to stop the miner, and then you're going to have to paste in this command, and then restart the miner just to get the efficiency back. I don't know that there's any way to schedule this as of yet. I feel like Hive should be really getting on to scheduling of stuff. They do have some scheduling, or I believe they have some scheduling functions built in, but not enough, or at least not easy enough to use. Because there's a few other methods that you can utilize, like on Flux when we're booting in BZ miner with locked core clocks and locked memory clocks, and then changing into a like LOL miner. That stuff would be really good if it was like pre-scripted, so that when the rig reboots, it just automatically does it. But yeah, currently HiveOS is not allowing that, or it doesn't have a feature for that. So come into stop miner and hit stop miner. Wait until this little NA or the hash rate that is there disappears, because that will indicate that the miner is no longer online, or wait until that goes away, how long the miner uptime is. That'll indicate that the miner is no longer online. So now it's no longer online. You click up here, run command, and you paste in the command as shown below, or I've recently put it in, so it's just there. That's the command, and then I hit run, and then this will take a few seconds just to finalize changing there. Just refresh it to make sure. There we go, 3 seconds ago. So now we hit restart the miner, and that's pretty much it. Should crack into it with the new, more efficient memory state. Yeah, so if I jump into this tab here, I can show you the comparison just while that boots into full hash rate. So you can see this is the 6700 XT here, the hash rate and the wattage, and the efficiency of 7.7 megahash per watt. And then down here the closest other GPUs, so the 3070, 6.96 megahash per watt. Yeah, so super good efficiency, better than any other card that I've tested so far. I potentially, the 6600 might be able to beat it, so I'll have to give that a go, depending on if this memory state change does actually work for the 6600 or not. Haven't tested it yet. Yeah, looks like we're pretty much booted into it, so around the 37 to 39 watts software, and about 354 megahash, but it does drop a little bit. I put the average as 363.5, can get up to 366, and it down to like 361. So I've just gone with an average of 363.5. And the power does vary a little bit as well. I think 46.5 is the lowest I've seen it at, or 46 even, and like 48 at the highest. So yeah, there's that factor as well. And yeah, 358.8. That's a bit on the low side. Doesn't usually vary that low, but it's only been out for 2 minutes, so once it pushes up, might get a bit more stable after a bit more time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Super good efficiency on the 6700 XT on Kaspa, utilizing Team Red Miner. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel, and have a great day. See ya.